Yeah, man, this is it. So Vinyl Wednesdays again. Welcome everyone to Vinyl Wednesdays. I got a record for you today. Phineas Newborn. Man, the guy plays really well, but I had some issues with that. It was hard for me to find chops that had a long release time, so I struggled a little bit to find those type of cuts in here. But yeah, I did make 2 beats. I want to show you the beats that I made, like 2 sequences. Yeah, man, I have my drums right here. I have this as well. As I said, I had a bit of an issue trying to find chops with a long release time, cuts that really inspired me within this record. So I just used the technique that I use most of the times, which is just loop the sample. Got 16 levels with that, and just created this loop right here. Yeah, after this, there are a few double bass hits in here. You can hear that. That's another chop here from the record. So that's that chop right there. Obviously used 16 levels with that as well. There's a filter in here. This is a bandpass number 8. Cutoff is at 89. Bit of resonance. I like using filters quite a lot because they just give you a different texture to the sample. And if you know how to mix between these filters, you're going to get different sounds for each chop, which is great for the mix because then you can divide each sample into a different frequency. And if you use levels and panning, you can create a good stereo balance between all the chops. You have that as well. It's the same sample that you have looping, but here I'm using it with 16 levels and creating a melody with that as well. You can use samples this way and not have any issues with copyrights because you're using such a small cut and you're getting creative with it. You're using 16 levels and you're building an entire beat just by one chop or something like that. Now there's another record that I got as well, which is this one, and you guys know this one already. I made a video on it. It has voice samples in it and it has some saxophone samples in it as well. And because the Phineas Newborn record is just piano, I wanted something extra to get on top of the piano samples from Phineas. So I got just a few chops from the voice, not too much, and a horn playing. So you have that sound. And you also have a horn playing in the back with a delay. So this, on the master output, I have a compressor. This is what the beat sounds without the compressor. Okay, so we have a second beat right here. I used other chops from the Phineas Newborn record. this is my bass pack. So I loaded in the bass pack and just chose a couple of chops and used them to create a very simple bass line in the back. And it's just that hit. This is actually the whole chop, but I just got that first little hit to go along with the kick at the beginning. Obviously using 16 levels with that. So I kept using the same record, using the voice and the horns as well from this record.
Love me, love me.
Oh. So that's what I did with the chops from this record, Phineas Newborn. He's a great pianist, but he can't keep still for just a second, so I can get those longer chops. I mean, all good though. Hey, thank you everyone for watching the video. This was Vinyl Wednesdays. We have another Wednesday before the year ends. I hope everyone can touch on that subscribe just to help the channel to grow and to get more records coming in. So if you help me with the channel, I'll be able to get more records and make more videos. If you want to get these chops, they're on Patreon. I know some of you want the double bass sound pack as well. It's going to be on Bandcamp this weekend, so look out for that. This was Vinyl Wednesdays. Thank you so much for watching. Phineas Newborn. Hey, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Peace.